To talk to you guys how to be a good businessman, how to be able to become successful, having partners or doing any type of business, because the number one thing for you to be successful in business is doing good business. If you do bad business, the word will go around and nobody's going to want to work with you. People hear about you, how you don't pay someone, or how you try to scam people, and in the end of the day, you're going to stay without any business. So a couple of things. Make sure your people eat. Make sure you keep your word. Make sure everybody gets paid fairly. Never take no freebies. Okay? Don't owe anyone anything. Make sure you pay everybody their last penny. Don't owe anybody anything. Don't try to scam your business partners. And don't let nobody get away with thinking they can rob you. If they try to break their contract and take your money, you break their neck. All right, so one of the most important things of being a good businessman is making sure everyone in your team eats. You can't be the only one making all the money. If you have a team, either a team of workers or a team of business partners, if they're partnering with you, you can't try to scam them out of some money. So you got to make sure everything is equal, or everything is what you guys agreed to. If he's gonna give 10% of the initial investment, and you said he's gonna get 10% in the end, well, he better make that 10%. Or you always gotta follow what you guys agreed to in the beginning. You can't agree to one thing and then switch it up on them, because nobody's gonna like that. Nobody's gonna want to work with you. They're gonna leave you. Yeah, you scammed them one time, but that's it. Now you're cutting your fucking opportunities in the future to make business with anybody else. So be smart. You can't try to make a little quick buck over here, fucking someone else over, and expect for you to continue doing that to everybody else. You fuck with the wrong person, and they're gonna end up hurting you. So whether it's taking you to court or physically hurting you, it depends on the person that you mess with. So you have to be really careful. That's why I don't recommend ever trying to be a person trying to scam or do nothing, because you're never gonna get ahead in life. It's gonna be a point that they're gonna stop you. Someone's gonna stop you. So I like to do clean business. If we agree to something, that's what it is. I like to agree. I like to make sure that when I say this is what was going to come out in the end, this is what you got to do, and this is how much you're going to get paid, that's what it is. So I never change my word, okay? And even if I lose money and I promise this person this amount and they're an investor, well, I have to keep my promise. And even though I lost money, I still got to give them that investment or their profit from that investment, because that's the way you become a good businessman. You keep your word, If not, nobody's going to want to do work with you. Third, you want to make sure that everything is fair. You don't want to make someone work their ass off and then you're paying them pennies. That's not how good business is. People are going to realize it and they're going to leave you. And you don't want that. You want to have a good team. You want people to love working for you or love working with you. That creates a sense of loyalty, because they know that you're taking care of them, they're going to take care of you. Because if you're feeding them well, it's going to be hard for someone else to do it. And they're going to want to stay and stick around working with you, because they know that you're a fair person. You do everything, how it's supposed to be. You don't want to be the only one eating and everybody else around you is starving and looking at you make money. Obviously, if you're taking the biggest risk, yes, you got to make more money than them, but in the end of the day, you got to be fair with what the work that they're putting in or the amount of money they're putting in. You don't want no one to do anything for free. You want to make sure that if someone's going to do something for you, you pay them for that. Because there's nothing better You want to make sure if someone's doing something for you, you pay them for that. They get compensated. You don't want no freebies. In business, there shouldn't be no freebies. If someone's doing something for free, believe me that whenever they get a chance, they're going to take it out in your face. You don't want to have that. You don't ever want to owe nobody no favors. So another thing, if someone thinks they can scam you, you better put your foot down. Whether it's taking them straight to court legally or fucking them up. Me personally, I do both. You're not gonna rob me one fucking dollar. If you try to rob me $1 and we can do it legally, I'm gonna do it legally. If you think you're gonna get away with money and think I'm gonna be a bitch and just stay there and not do anything, you got something else coming for you. You know? I don't condone violence, but in business, sometimes people think because you're nice and you're a good businessman, things that you won't get into any violence. But when it comes to money, you better pay up, buddy. If that's what we agreed and you owe me that money, you better pay up. Now, I know situations happen, so then you get yourself on a payment plan and you pay me little by little. But don't think or let it cross your mind that you're gonna rob money from me. And I make that a point. I make sure that you understand that you're not gonna steal not even $1 from me. Okay? So whatever way it is, I'm gonna get my money. Because it's a principle. It's not about the money, it's a principle. If you let someone get away with that, the word will spread around and people will try to scam you. So you're not gonna be a good businessman. Obviously, the best way is to do it legally, taking them to court, whatever. But sometimes those things don't work, you know. Be an honest person. If you promise something, make sure you come through with it. You know, you can't just be promising things and then you don't fulfill the promise. You got to be honest. And if there's an issue that goes on and something bad happens, hey, let them know what's going on. Honesty is the best way for you to be a good businessman. Because people know things happen. Shit happens. Hey, look, we had a situation. You know, the money's not going to come right away because something came up. You're going to get your money. You know, we'll give you some interest, whatever. But honesty. You got to talk to people honestly. You can't lie because it's going to make yourself look bad, you know. It's all about the hustle, guys.